Today I fucked up by sending my wife to check if a Powerball ticket was a winner. So this happened a few days ago. I have a long-standing habit of buying a lottery ticket for the Powerball or Megaball ECT. Whenever it gets over 300 million. It's overall a very small amount per year, and it's just a small investment in fun times from my point of view. Recently the prize was slowly creeping up due to no winners. Multiple weeks in a row the prize gets rolled over if there is no winner. It was over $1 billion last week and I bought a ticket like usual. But I got too busy to take it in to check the numbers. Here is where I screwed up. I decided to give the ticket to my wife to check. Now she is a sweet lady who has never gambled anything, so she was not familiar with the process. I sent her to a local supermarket with a machine, explained how to scan the card and sent her on her merry way. A little while later I get a strange text basically saying you better be sitting down, and then a text saying something to the effect of I'm never coming back to this store again. Later I got the full story. She scanned the ticket correctly and the machine announced that she was a winner. A full screen graphic and giant words, the works. She freaked out at the prospect of becoming billionaires. She does not know how much is shaved off for taxes, but that's a different story. Attracting attention in the store. After hyperventilating for a minute or two, she saw that the machine stated to proceed to a checkout counter. She walks over out that she won $2. She was not aware that if you get one number or sum in the right place you can win your money back. Anyways, after landing back on Earth abruptly she left the store mortified at her reaction to winning $2, and now we need to find somewhere else to shop lol. TLD, a wife did not know that you can win tiny amounts of money for getting one number correct in the lotto, mistakenly thought we became billionaires. Based on her reaction in the store she now needs to find a new store to shop at. X200B X200B X200B. Most people will never know what it feels like to be a billionaire, but she did. At least she contacted you, some wouldn't. True love. This is adorable. Sorry she had her dreams publicly smashed like that though. PS, download the app on your phone and save yourselves unnecessary trips to the lotto machine. I really enjoyed this today. I fucked up. I bought a ticket randomly one day, handed it to the cashier the next day and she said holy shit, my heart dropped, was $350. I thought I was a millionaire for a minute. Oops. That's a funny story though. $2. You can buy a Pepsi or a cheap beer. Grinning face with smiling eyes. There's an app, bud. You don't have to go to a store to check your tickets. I was in Kentucky 2 weeks ago and texted my wife to take the Mega ticket and the Powerball ticket on the bud top to the store and cash them in. Mega was $800, PB was $14. She texted me back, her mom threw them away, because it's silly to think you could win anything. Did you guys opt for the lump sum? I'd go ask the store if they have the security footage. Today I fucked up by sending my wife to check if a Powerball ticket was a winner. I check jackpot tickets at home. I don't want to be stabbed or followed home in case I win. Oh yes. For 2 whole beautiful seconds she believed she was a billionaire. No one can ever that away from her. You can just look up the winning numbers online on the Mega Millions and Powerball websites. Then, based on how many numbers you matched, you can look up how much you won on the official websites as well. Since the odds of winning anything are so poor, you can save yourself a lot of trips to the store, not to mention the embarrassment. Husband, what would you do if I won the lottery? Wife, take my half and divorce you. Husband, I won $10, here is your $5, boo bye. Waving hand sign. So much better than the endless poop and sex stories. Wife material. Marry her again. Face with tears of joy. I was expecting apparently the ticket had winning numbers. I'm not sure where my wife is now, but I have started getting letters in the mail to request we financially separate. Okay, whoever made the machine do the whole you won for $2 is the guy that's fucked up. Ouch. She won $1 billion and then lost it in the span of a minute or two. Bahaha, that's great. Haha, that's a classic expectation vs. reality moment. Hope you guys find a new store soon. I'm dying, that's funny face with tears of joy. Fucking adorable. Why don't you just check the numbers online? I was fully expecting this to be a story about how you would have won millions, but she didn't do something properly, so reading what actually happened made me laugh. Thanks for sharing. While reading I was thinking, she's gonna run away with $1 million ticket. But I'm glad to see the windfall hasn't changed her. Smiling face. LMAO, that's great. I hope you're sitting down because you're going to fall over laughing when I tell you what I just did. Okay, that was actually pretty wholesome, not gonna lie. Does your state have a lottery app where you can use your camera to check it? Yeah, I thought Forgy was heading into We Won and she disappeared. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy down. This is gold. I'm sure she's not the only one to have done that. Finally, a funny story, LOL. The machine doesn't tell you how much you won. It immediately tells you how much you win where I'm at. That sounds like a good few dollars spent for the excitement. When I was like 10, 1996-ish, my dad left me with the lottery ticket while he went to get pizza and a movie or something. He had like 5 rows of numbers. I was so excited we won, but we didn't. I didn't realize it had to be all in the same row. My father was disappointed then and still now. When I was 7 I was duped by publishers clearing houses "You're already a millionaire" envelope. Have you talked about how you will spend your winnings? The real TLDR is OP doesn't know you can check the winning numbers online. Do you have to pay taxes on prizes in the USA? I giggled. This is actually really romantic because she thought she had suddenly become obscenely rich, and she still called you immediately anyway. Some people might have considered making a break for it. She loves you, man. Do it again when you lose. The fact your wife has no idea how the damn lottery works makes me think you found yourself a keeper. Did this with a scratch ticket, thought I won 20k with a winning number that was 8. Little did I know that I didn't scratch it all the way and it was actually 18. I was pissed. If you don't plan on dying in 30 years and can set a beneficiary, never choose lump sum. Scamming yourself out of so much money. That winning lump acts as a compounding annuity over 30 years at like 5. I would have gone to the store and begged for the surveillance footage. A win's a win. Attracting $2 many time adds up. LOL lottery noob. You better be sitting down, LOL. Oh, the poor gal. You know they have an app you can scan your tickets with from anywhere using your phone. Something similar happened with a Canadian lottery, IDK. This story really reminds me of something that happened recently. A lady turned up at a store claiming to be a winner and in hysterics, and there was a news crew at the store where it was sold, and I think she thought she won the big one and it ended up not being her. But she basically just disappeared after showing up and flipping out, LOL. Your wife is a keeper. She got caught up in the excitement, but still told you exactly what happened immediately afterwards. Most people don't do that. You know you can check your tickets online, right? Not gonna lie, I thought this was a story about you getting robbed by your wife. This is a much better story.